Blessed morning to all my Facebook friends and family members all across the globe. This is your friend Clifton David Ryan coming to you live this morning with episode 96 of CDR Inspiration. And this morning, I want to talk on the topic, could words really be harmful? Now I grew up hearing this as a child. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words could never harm me. I want you to do me a favor and drop in the comments for me if you heard this as a child growing up. And I want you to answer me the question this morning, could words really be harmful? Yeah? Now, I believe from what we learned as children, I believe our parents were really trying to help us to strengthen our minds, to not really focus on what people will say to us or about us. But I've realized over the years that words could really be harmful. And I just want to encourage us this morning that when we open our mouths to speak, that we speak words that could really be helpful and not harmful. I have 10 verses of scripture this morning that I want to share with you quickly that speaks about this tongue in our mouths that is so unruly. Just 10 of them I'm going to use. There are several, there are more, but I want to read 10 quickly for you to help us this morning. Proverbs chapter 13 verse 3, it says, whoever guards his mouth preserves his life. He who opens wide his lips comes to ruin. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 29, let no corrupting talk come out of your mouths, but only such as is good for building up, as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 18 and Proverbs chapter 18 verse 19, a brother who has been insulted is harder to win back than a walled city, and arguments separate people like the barred gates of a palace. Number 4, Proverbs 10 verse 20, the words of a good person are like pure silver, but an evil person's thoughts are worth very little. Proverbs chapter 26 verse 20, without wood a fire will go out, and without gossip quarreling will stop. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 24, kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and healthy for the body. Matthew chapter 12 verse 36, I tell you, on the day of judgment people will give account for every careless word they speak. Colossians chapter 3 verse 8, but now you must put them all away, anger, wrath, malice, slander, and obscene talk from your mouth. Proverbs chapter 13 verse 1, James chapter 1 verse 26, if anyone thinks he is religious and does not bridle his tongue, but deceives his heart, this person's religion is worthless. And number 10, Proverbs chapter 29 verse 20, do you see a man who is hasty in his words? There is more help for a fool than for him. I want to share with you this morning, just quickly guys, the importance of keeping this tongue. There are things that you would desire to say sometimes, but I want you to, one, think firstly before you speak. Think firstly before you speak. Some of us, our tongue is what gets us in the most amount of trouble sometimes. So firstly, think before you speak. What are you thinking about? The words that I'm going to speak, are they going to add value to someone's life? Are they going to be helpful, or are they going to be harmful? So always think before you speak. And this thing that we say sometimes, that I didn't mean to say that, the Bible tells us that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So I just want to help us this morning because words can be very harmful. I am certain there are persons here today that you heard a word from someone. Somebody spoke something to you before that made you feel depressed, or that got you angry, or that made you feel sad, or they spoke a word to you that just killed a dream that you would have had. I'm certain somebody that is listening to this live this morning. So could words really be harmful? Yes, words could be harmful. So I want to encourage us today to speak words that would be helpful and not words that could be harmful. Like one of the verses said just now, let those words that you speak be something that could build up or that could lift up. Let your words be like that. One of the things that I know, said it earlier, our parents, when they told us, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words could never harm me. It's not that words cannot harm, but they were saying to you, do not allow them to get under your skin. I've listened to people speak, and they tell me about how, persons steal their dreams away from them by speaking negative things into their life, speaking negative towards their dreams, their goals, their aspirations, speaking things about them, about their character. Do not allow words to harm you. Could words be harmful? Yes, they can. But do not allow them to harm you, because you can't stop people from saying what they will say. They will continue to say things about you. They will continue to say things to you, but do not allow their words to destroy you. So, I'm seeing my mother is on here. She's saying, taste your words before you speak it. Yes, very good. Thank you. Yeah? So, could words really be harmful? Yes. But we want to speak words that are helpful. Speak encouraging words to people. Speak life into people's dreams and goals. Speak life into my children. They have so many different ideas and aspirations and goals that they're already setting. And all I do, I speak life into them. I never tell them that they can't do it. I never tell them that it's impossible. I speak life into them. I work with folks at church, members of our church. I work with folks in my team, members of my team in my business. And I always give an encouraging word. I always say to them, you could do it. I always encourage, because I understand the power of words this morning. So before you speak, ask yourself, are my words going to be harmful, or are they going to be helpful? Then you speak. Only if those words will be helpful. So I trust that this word was a good word of encouragement to you, and that you will share, tag a friend in this life, that they could come and receive from this also. Let me know if you got value from this live, and please share it so that others could benefit from this word this morning. So sticks and stones may break your bones, but words could actually kill everything that you ever dreamed of. So it can be very harmful, guys. Love and appreciate you. Thanks for jumping on CDR Inspiration. Episode number 96, guys. I think I'd probably do something, probably a giveaway or something for episode 100. What you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. This is 96 consecutive Mondays that I've been on here live sharing something with you. Going to almost 2 years now, guys. Love and appreciate all the support. Let me know if I should do something for episode, something special for episode 100. Help me. Love you guys. Have an awesome Monday. Have an awesome week. And have an awesome rest of your life. Bye for now. Take care.